It has happened once again. Another Roblox YouTuber has just been exposed for being a creep, a weirdo, basically the worst thing you can imagine right now. Currently, all of YouTube is exploding because just a few months ago, a Roblox animator by the name of Potimer was exposed for being a weirdo. Now, people would assume that this would be the only animator to be exposed for being a weirdo, but then a few months later, people were making up rumors that this animator right here, P. Damien, was a creep, when in reality, all that was actually disproved and PM Damien is completely innocent from that. But recently, another Roblox animator who has close connections with PM Damien and Potimer has also been exposed for being a creep. So yeah, that's right, we are having a Potimer 2.0 situation right now on our hands. This guy is none other than Cam Gaza. This guy has 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and today we're going to be taking a quick look into everything that has happened. But yeah, I would appreciate if everybody could subscribe and drop a like, especially if you're getting tired of just YouTubers being exposed over and over again. Now let's go ahead and dive right into it. So meet Cam Gaza. He is a Roblox animation YouTube channel with more than 2 million subscribers and 500 million views on his YouTube channel. This guy is massive. Now already first glance, I didn't really like this guy at first because he used to make a lot of those weird videos with anime Roblox girls. Just look at his YouTube banner. But yeah, now this guy has been exposed for being a creep. Okay, so look at this. I was looking at this guy's Wikitubia just to look for some basic information about this guy, and from what I can see, he is a Roblox YouTuber based out in Thailand. He is a Thaianese. I don't know if that's actually even a thing, but I like how just casually it's mentioned here. He used to make R63 animations, but has since deleted most of them. Whoever made this Wikitubia just casually mentioned that as it was no big deal. And just in case if you didn't know, R63 basically means animating pretty disgusting weird videos that children should definitely not be watching, but yet this guy's entire YouTube channel audience is a bunch of little kids. And also, when I was looking at the comments of this Wikitubia, a few months ago, this random guy named Pablo Monkey commented, "I have a feeling he's going to be the next Potimer." Wow, this guy predicted the future. Okay, but first, let's move into it. What did Cam Gaza exactly do wrong? Well, if you didn't already know, based on what I just said from his Wikitubia, Cam Gaza was making some pretty weird animations. Now, in this old video I made a few days ago, I talked about a Roblox channel literally just called Roblox R63, and this person was making some extremely weird animation videos that are definitely not for children, but yet this guy has millions and millions of views. Now, I can't show you the videos because they're so inappropriate, but you see, Cam Gaza was making these exact videos. Before he became extremely famous with his family-friendly animations, these were the type of videos he was making on his YouTube channel. But here's the thing with Cam Gaza. The weird videos, animation videos, whatever it is that he was making, they were incredibly popular because one of them actually ended up getting 4 million views. Yeah, that's right, a single video made Cam Gaza probably tens of thousands of dollars. And obviously, you know, the video is pretty inappropriate, I cannot show you it. And also, Cam Gaza has deleted all these videos on his YouTube channel. He's trying to hide from his past, pretend that he never did anything inappropriate, but in reality, he did. But the thing that makes it even worse is that he didn't just stop making these really weird videos, because he's still making the weird videos on his YouTube channel. Because you see, what Cam Gaza was doing on his YouTube channel was that he was making these animation videos, making other Roblox YouTubers in the animations turning something pretty weird and suggestive that I can't show you, and Cam Gaza would pass it off as if it's just a funny joke or something like that. But no, it's pretty weird. And this got so bad that the Roblox YouTuber Ruben Zinn had to confront Cam Gaza about this whole situation. Now, when you have a Roblox YouTuber whose entire career is made to go after Roblox creeps, Cam Gaza still did not take down any of the videos and just tried to ignore everything, which is definitely backfiring on him right now, considering that literally everybody on the Roblox community hates this guy now. Now, there's something I need to mention real quick. Cam Gaza is 20 years old. This is a 20-year-old man living in Thailand, I'm pretty sure. And I might think about it, it's pretty weird that a 20-year-old is making Roblox R63 animations on a platform designed for literal toddlers. Now, unfortunately, Cam Gaza has a huge ego. He basically thinks he's untouched and nobody can get in his way. So when people are actually confronting Cam Gaza and saying that, dude, the videos you're making is pretty weird, why did he do all this? Cam Gaza would just send memes saying you're just hating or whatever like that. And for a 20-year-old doing that, that's the most immature thing you could ever do. When a serious allegation is being put against you, you're just replying with memes pretending everything's a joke. So what I can tell you today is that the official response from Cam Gaza is just him saying memes. He doesn't even have an actual response, and you will never give one. It's going to be exactly what Potimer did. They're just going to try and deflect the situation and hope that nothing is going to happen in the future. And unfortunately, unfortunately that might actually be the case, because the audience that watches Podemer and Kamguyza, they're all too young to understand what's even going on. And even worse, these people are still getting millions and millions of views every single day. And YouTube being YouTube, they're not gonna ban Kamguyza and Podemer. Because think about it, Kamguyza and Podemer both get millions of views every day. That's also gonna be making money for YouTube, so why would YouTube ban them? Now, another thing I do want to talk about Kamguyza, which is pretty weird, is that a lot of the quote-unquote jokes that he tries to do, a lot of them just go too far. For example, in Pacific, there's this video right here where it's based in a Roblox game called Doors. And what Kamguyza was doing is that he made a parody animation of a cartoon that was extremely freaky, and little children should definitely not know about it. Now, if you want to know what the animation is, basically the meme song used in it is where the guy says, "I put the new Forgies on the Jeep." I'm not gonna go into much detail with that. If you know, you know. But clearly you should not be showing that to little children, and that is what Kamguyza's audience is. And Kamguyza made a parody animation of this, and in the parody animation, there's a Roblox character with a very large rear behind. And I've seen the animation myself. It's pretty nasty, I'll say that. Now, the next thing I do want to mention is that Kamguyza is connected with a lot of creeps in the Roblox community and is starting to get out of hand. So this hasn't exactly been 100% confirmed, but people are saying that Kamguyza knew about these terrible YouTubers' actions behind the scenes and still continue being friends with them. Now, the first Roblox YouTuber comes to mind is someone by the name of Loppy. Loppy used to be a Roblox The Strongest Battlegrounds content creator, and he had a lot of subscribers. Now, about half a year ago, he got exposed for doing something pretty bad. Now, the bad thing that he did was that he had a girlfriend. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a girlfriend, except his girlfriend was under the age of 18. And meanwhile, Loppy is above the age of 18. And he and his girlfriend were doing some pretty bad things that were messed up. And well, just to make a long story short, Loppy is a freak. Now, before he left the internet, he said that all the accusations against him are trying to discredit who he is as a person, which makes no sense. But yeah, either way, this guy was a very good friend of Kamguyza, and he was actually featured in a lot of Kamguyza's YouTube shorts, these animation shorts. And there was a pretty good chance that Kamguyza knew about the relationship happening beforehand. Now, the next YouTuber is somebody that you should know, and it's Podemer. And funny enough, Kamguyza is friends with most of the animation channels. Kamguyza was good friends with Podemer, he was good friends with PM Damien, and yeah, basically Kamguyza used to make a lot of these collab shorts with Podemer, and also he was making a lot of collab shorts with PM Damien. Now, in the end, the only animator that's actually normal and has actual common sense is PM Damien. This guy's the only good Roblox animator out there right now. Everyone else, well, just got exposed for being a creep. Kamguyza and Podemer. And also, one last thing I completely forgot to mention, when Kamguyza was 20 years old, which is, well, literally right now, Kamguyza sent a very weird picture of his Roblox character with no clothes on to somebody that's 16 years old. So yeah, just to add the cherry on top, I'm gonna be including that information. And in the end, the only real good animator that stands out is PM Damien. And well, that's pretty much today's video. I just want to talk about, well, Kamguyza being a creep. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.